Hi, I'm Leslie Meredith with Breakbulk Events and Media, and I'm here at our first Breakbulk Southeast Asia in Kuala Lumpur, and I'm joined by Antonio, who's with JGC Philippines, who just finished being part of a panel, shippers panel, talking about logistics challenges in the ASEAN. So, welcome. So, tell us as part of the panel, what were the main challenges that you discussed?
Okay. Good afternoon and salamat patang to Malaysia. Thank you for the opportunity to be part of the Breakbulk Southeast Asia. Actually, what I learned from that panel is the challenges that we're facing right now, especially in the Asian countries, is the infrastructure. That's one of the challenges that they're looking into right now. Is the infrastructure, especially for the port, which normally the project cargo need to have a good port for us to discharge the cargo.
That's of course.
Yes. Because if you don't have a good port to discharge, you cannot bring in the cargo to the location. And right now, mostly the projects, they are getting bigger and they're getting remote. So you need to have some valuable solution for you to deliver this cargo from end to end.
Absolutely. So do you see some solutions starting to evolve?
Actually, right now, what we see is first, on the government side, they really need to do some investment in infrastructure, improve the infrastructure. Like for the case of the Philippines, because we have 7,100 islands. So yeah, so if you are the service provider for this, how can you manage to transport a certain commodity as big like a 40 tons or 500 tons to this kind of area? So it means you have a good connectivity. So that's one thing. Then for the case of the service provider, they should have to have a good insights of the requirements of the project. They should have a close coordination with the APC contractor to determine what are the things that need to be done for the project to make it successful for the delivery of the project cargo to the location.
Okay, and what about how important is it to have local suppliers or be working with a local team?
So for the global player is important because they place a network. But more importantly, local players or service provider are very important also because they knew the local settings, the local requirements, and the local connection. So these two service provider, the global network and the local player should work together to deliver the valuable solution to the APC contractor.
All right, that sounds like great advice.
Yes,
Thank you
yes,
so much.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you. Terima kasih.